Hi, I'm Bonnie Lachey. Of course I'm putting money on my man's books.
Would you be mine? Would you be mine?
Cheese. Oh, you look so handsome.
I'm sad because I miss Daddy Blue. Is he still in jail? I'm sad because I miss Daddy Blue. Is he still in jail?
Who are you?
Bonnie Lachey.
And who? Go ahead.
Bonnie Lachey, the realest Blue's girlfriend.
Lord Jesus. Oh, it was messy. It was messy.
The world can't make me hate him.
What county is Blue locked up in? Okay. All right. Well, stay tuned for Okay, hey. So like me being on is moving on some.
First of all, he didn't know he was going to jail. Second of all,
What's wrong about it? Because I have feelings for him?
you look at it, it's like, look, I'm telling you, if I should take something for clout.
I'm not chasing for clout. I'm just letting the world know that Blue's my man, which is fact.
That's none of their business.
Okay,
That's
well,
your problem. Your problem is you're trying to, it's none of their business.
okay, well, I don't know why it's not their business. I'm just saying, Blue promised me a and now he's going back on it, and he hasn't called me, and he hasn't texted me, so I'm trying to figure out.
And he's not going to come.
I will back up completely. He promised me something and then
Get to know my new mommy-in-law.
Is this her, y'all?
Bonnie, Blue Bonnie.
Is this her,
Let
y'all?
me start taking that in front of my new mom-in-law. Can you do that? But yeah, what's good?
What's going on, girl?
Said nothing, living my bestest life in the world.
So you the new lady in charge?
Is it giving princess?
You the new lady in charge?
Yeah, I'm the new lady in charge. I'm running the circus now.
Oh shit.
This girl is Took. Stop trying to get with me. Stop trying to flirt. Like, yeah, the compliments are nice, but like, I'm clearly taken. I'm Blue's girl, and I'd appreciate Soulja Boy, NLE Choppa, other rappers, NBA players. Stop trying to get with me, okay? Thank you.
Years off of just being kind of depressed and sad, like after the whole Blue me. Like I'm not trying to continue beefing with people. Like I'm trying to make it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make it. I ain't trying to keep beefing with people. Cause you know, like I feel like I'm just gonna have to fight my way up to the top at this point. Like
it's unfortunate, you know. Boy, the devil got his ways.
I'm Bonnie Lachey. Today's the day of giving, and today I'm going around LA and I'm giving out food to the homeless. And I want to do the toy drive with No Jumper, Adam 22, and Sharp. And I'm gonna give out toys, and I just want to give today. So let's get to it. So I actually seen a homeless guy. He was very, very nice to me. I walked by. He said, "You look so beautiful today." You know what? I want to give to him, and I want to make sure that he knows that he's okay too.
That's nice.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing today?
This is Remedy, by the way.
Hi. I want to give you some food that we just got.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Do you like chicken nuggets? Have a really good day. Thank you so much for your
I believe everyone deserves at least one genuine compliment a day.
Thank you.
They started, honestly, it makes it better in a lot of ways.
Yeah, but I really me and my homegirl, like, we got casted to be in his music video. They might have had like a main girl. know, but I know I was in the front. Blue made sure I was in the front. I didn't know him, but I remember he was like really eyeing me, like looking. There was like some girls, they were pretty, but he had his eye on me. And then at the end, I was like, okay, well, like, thank you for having us. Nice meeting you. And he was like, oh, you're leaving? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, all right, get my number down and, you know, stay in contact. A few months later, I remember he was doing the Bad Girls Club. I seen it on the Shade Room, and then I was like, ooh, I have his number, let me text. I was like, hey, I'm trying to be on the show, what's up? And he was like, yeah, like, just send your audition to me. All the other girls had to send the audition through the email or whatever the prompts or steps were. But since I already had, like, met him, he's like, just send it to me. And so then he was like, all right, once I sent it, meet me at LAX at this day, this time. And then, yeah, so we got picked up by, like, some party bus and all that.
Are you moving like a clown for real? If you're moving like a clown, I'm going to tell you.
You ask questions, you get answers, but you don't
I didn't say you was a clown, but you moving like a clown for real. If you're moving like a clown, I'm going to tell you.
You ask.
All right, everybody. Hi. I'm here with Bonnie Lachey. She's Blueface's third girlfriend, right? Or like, how would you define yourself?
I would definitely say, like, I've always been his friend. I don't know. You know, I run the circus. Blue, you know, he has been upset with me, all of this, all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm standing my ground.
Did you really get his face tattooed on your ass?
Listen. I have OnlyFans deals. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. As far as everything, I run this shit. And I'm not here to play. And I'm here to stay. So if these bitches want it, they can get it. Period.
Want it how?
Any whichever way they could. Like Jaden, for example. Just seen her. Popped up on her in my city at the club. The bitch did nothing.
How old are you?
I'm 27. Me and Blue are the same age, 1 week apart, both Aquariuses, 1997.
I can't stand Aquariuses, by the way.
It's okay.
My baby father, not the women, but the men. I cannot stand like male Aquariuses.
I feel like we love everybody, but we get to our limit. And it's like, if you fuck with us.
They're stalkers.
Oh, I'm not. No.
Okay, so first of all, Jaden is the first girlfriend and she has 2 of his kids. Right?
Yeah.
And then Krishan is like the second girlfriend and she has his kid.
No, she doesn't.
I mean, it looks like she does.
Looks like.
Why do you think it's not his kid?
Because he's told me that's not his kid.
But men lie all the time.
Yeah, he said that's not my retarded ass baby. And she's not my girlfriend. I'm pretending to be with her to promote Crazy in Love 3. And yeah, that's their relationship is a fraud. So yeah.
Yeah, but is he claiming you?
Yeah, he's claiming me.
Where?
Everywhere.
I don't see it.
It's okay. People don't have to see it. I know what me and him have. We've always been friends. And at the end of the day,
know the security guard. The only reason I even saw the post, I mean, I saw you on No Jumper, right? So I saw something with the makeup artist. I don't know if that was staged.
Oh, Faced by Nikki?
Was that real?
Krishan's makeup artist? Yes. And actually, the funny thing, I just beat her ass 2 days ago.
We're old. We got kids. We don't need to be fighting anybody. No.
Well, I feel like I'm standing up. I'm gonna
like,
stand up for myself, and I don't give a fuck. This ain't the same Bonnie from 3 years ago.
Who was
this?
Bonnie
Is the new. This is a new elevated Bonnie. So
who was Bonnie 3 years ago?
Bonnie 3 years ago was sweet, little, innocent.
But I like that.
One, like, standing alone, like a lone fucking cub trying to figure it the fuck out.
But everyone in their 20s is trying to figure it out.
Yeah,
like,
but when you don't have nobody's, when people don't have your back, when you grew up in foster care, when you really let people run over you, you know, and it went down to my own family running over me. So who I am now is I'm standing up for myself, and I don't give a fuck what nobody has to say, and I'm not going to stop for nobody. And I have a kid, and I'm hungry, and that's who the fuck I am.
So that's why you're doing this?
No, this is not why I'm doing this, but I'm definitely going to stand up for myself.
No, you should.
There's been multiple reasons on why I'm coming out, and we'll talk more about that, but I'm not about to sit here and let people play in my face. So
like physically?
Physically, mentally, it just boiled down to Krishan calling my kid a bitch, pointing a gun at my son. Like,
when did she point a gun at your son? I saw you say that. When did that happen?
So when I used to live with her in Blue, and I was signed to him as an artist, my son lived in the house, and the bitch was do weird shit behind my back, calling my son a bitch, putting it online, pointing a gun at my son. I never knew she did that shit until now. People were like, "Oh, we have the proof, Nene. Like, we'll send you the live, the videos, the picture." So it's like, this is weird, bitch. You've been on some weird shit.
Why would you want to put your son in any of this circus like act?
When you're trying to make it and you don't okay, so before, it's not like I believed like, oh, This is a circus. I didn't know the bullshit. Like I said, this is 3 years ago when I'm just more innocent.
Like trying to become something?
Exactly.
So
and I was
the
more...
game?
Exactly. I was innocent. I'm just like, oh, okay. Like, I'm believing I'm finna get put on. I'm not knowing the bullshit that it takes to deal with the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not knowing that part. So yeah, so I brought my son. He wanted to adopt my son. He's playing the father figure. We all just living this life. And I'm like...
I mean, but not if you're living with another woman.
Well, listen, there's poly relationships and all that these days. So
I know, but why did you have your son, like, why did you have that
Because
video?
that's where we live.
No, the video, I'm saying, like, where he was like, daddy's in jail, daddy Blueface is in jail.
Because that's his stepdad. So he's in jail.
Know, but he's 5.
It doesn't matter. I'm the mother, and he loves Blue. Blue loves him.
Okay.
So it's not wrong for me to...
You're putting it on the internet for everyone to see your kid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't put a lot of people don't like me. I don't put my kid on the internet.
And the thing is, I don't really give a fuck about nobody's opinion on what I do.
But he goes to school, doesn't he?
Yeah, he goes to school.
Okay, so don't you want him out of harm's way?
Everyone feels like, oh, call CPS on her. She's a bad mother.
I'm saying. Well,
but I'm not. I'm not a bad mother.
Know, but putting him online makes you look a little ratchet.
And I don't care what people think. Like I said, I don't care. I can look.
But as a
people
mom,
can have an
I'm
opinion.
A mom, and you're a mom, right? And that's your son, and you need to protect him. Nobody protected you. You said you were in foster care. So where was your mom?
She was just off doing her own shit.
Okay, what are you doing right now?
Shit, music, modeling.
I know, but
TV star.
Would you want your mom to put you on the internet like that? Like how you put your son on the internet?
What was wrong? What do you feel like was wrong with what I did, putting him on the internet? Like him saying, I miss Daddy Blue?
Yeah.
What is so wrong about that?
I mean, like, because he's like a precious, like he's yours, you know? And you had a hard life. I relate to that because I had a hard life, okay? Like my family neglected me and all that shit, right? It's hard to be a mom. I get it. Like, it's hard to be a single mom and all that shit. It's like, but I would just keep, like, I get what you're doing, right? Like, I get it. But, like, I would just keep him at...
If he misses dad or his father figure...
That's not his dad.
If he misses his father figure, why...
I would keep it off the internet because people have...
But that's not for you to say or anyone.
I mean, that's just my opinion.
And exactly. And we're going to keep it at an opinion because that's not for anyone to say.
But what is the purpose?
The purpose is
like,
because
you're
he
not
misses dad.
Okay, but his dad's in jail. It's not even his dad, but Blueface is in jail.
Okay, but still, that's his father figure in his life.
Yeah, but the world is seeing that, not just him.
That's fine.
Like
I'm the mother. I'm the mother. My son made that video. He wanted to say that.
He's 5.
It doesn't matter. He's 5, and he very, very well knows what he wants in life. He misses dad. I put it on the internet.
It's not his dad.
His father figure. And Blue does play a role in his life. Blue pays my bills. So very much a father figure in his life.
Do you think he's still going to pay your bills after you're doing this?
I don't really give a fuck, to be honest.
How do you make
I don't
money?
need no one to pay my bills. But if you're going to help, thank you. You feel me?
How do you think he feels about you going like on podcasts talking about him? Like, cause he has a whole situation, right? With Jaden and Krishan and now you and like you're getting a tattoo of him. I don't know if you did or didn't. I only saw like the sketch of it, but how do you think that's causing like, do you think it's more like it's clout no matter what, so nobody's mad at it? Or is it causing problems inside of the house?
I just feel like...
Like, what's your goal?
I just feel like I'm tired of people, really more, for real, I'm just tired of not standing up for myself and staying in the background when this is why I came out with all of this, because I don't feel like I'm going to sit around and you're in jail. I'm not going to wait for you to come out of jail. I'm not going to sit here and wait to start my career and start my life. He's promised me TV shows, this, that. We've been having a relationship. We've been friends for years before Krishan, before there was ever a Krishan. I knew Blue all that time. I've been there. He's told me his deepest, darkest things. Every time they have problems, he's coming and telling me this, that, and the third. That's how I found out about the threesome with Krishan's sister, 𝐶𝐍𝐶. All these things. He tells me all these things. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be your fucking...
I don't even know what you're talking about. Tell me about it.
So, Blue told me that he had a threesome with Krishan and 𝐶𝐶.
That's her sister?
Her sister, Krishan's sister.
Okay.
He's told me, he actually got the idea for Hello Motherfucker, what's her name? Jaden's song.
Mm-hmm.
My idea. Like, all this shit he getting from me. So why am I going to sit here and sit in the background?
So you feel like you're getting the shitty under the stick?
I feel like I'm not about to sit here. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here.
But you're a pretty girl, right? I think you're very pretty. You could get any guy to fuck with you. Like, don't you think you getting his face on your ass kind of stamps you as like his? So
I am his. So, and I feel like I'm loyal to him. I feel like
you're not. If you're going on podcasts and talking about his secrets, you're not that loyal to him.
There's really no secret besides people are trying to figure out who I am and where am I coming from. That's the only secret.
But you want to be known to be his third girlfriend?
I don't really give a fuck because I've been there. So why not? Like,
but we haven't
also
heard from him.
Okay, well, when he comes out, he can clarify, he can do whatever he wants to do. That's fine. But I'm not going to sit here and be quiet. I'm a woman. I have a kid. I'm not going to be silenced for nobody. And I'm just not doing that. So
did he promise you money and didn't give it to you or something?
No.
Because I saw a video that he said that you bleeped out some stuff that he said he was going to do something, but then he didn't do it.
No, this isn't about money. I've been gone all that from him. This is beyond that. But
what is it about? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
It's just about me coming out and just not being in the background. And I'm not about to sit here and have you promising me all these things. Then you go to jail and now now you can't make these promises and you're telling me I need to be quiet and sit down and wait. Who are you? I'm not going to sit down and wait after all these years and all this shit. You've been there for me. You've been a father figure. Why the fuck am I going to sit down and wait? For what and for why?
Yeah, but if you're not like complying, then he's just going to like kick you off the boat.
And that's if he wants to. But then I will move on and do my own thing.
But then you just got him. Did you really get him tatted on your ass?
OnlyFans deals. Go subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Okay, subscribe to her OnlyFans. So if you did get him tatted on your ass and then you guys break up or whatever, then you're just gonna leave it there? Like, what if you meet someone else?
This is bigger. I'm allegedly may or may not be right now. I have to go to the doctor. I might be pregnant by Blueface. So yeah, this is bigger than all that. Like, I might be having his kid and I might be his next baby mama.
Clarissa. Where are you at?
It's Carlissa.
Oh, Carlissa? Shit, I don't
you better
even
say
know.
my mama-in-law name.
Carlissa. She said he found all the girls in the what'd she say? In the Social Security office?
Who?
That's what she said. I saw it on YouTube.
Oh, so she found what?
No, she said that he found all his girlfriends at the Social Security office.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah.
So confused.
No, because before you came here, I wanted to like watch interviews of you, and I saw a clip of her, and she was like, has a third girlfriend, and she done got his face tattooed on her ass.
Listen, I'm loyal to him, but the thing
this is not loyalty. I wouldn't want this kind of loyalty if I was like
me coming out saying that I'm dating Blueface. What is not loyal? Because he wanted me to be quiet about it. Still, Krishan done called him a pedophile. You're a rapist. You put my son's genitals on line and all these things. They have way more shit going on than me coming out saying I'm his girlfriend. So what wasn't loyal about me saying I'm his girlfriend when it's nothing but facts? If he has a big issue, if it's that much of a matter to him, then he can go a separate way. We can come back and be friends later. Like, we've always had each other's back. I've dealt with hella bullshit from him. So it's like, if this is a big issue and you're really that mad, then cool. But I'm not about to. And why? Because I want to
do better.
I mean, I don't know. I like Blue. I love where we're at. But at the end of the day, I don't know right now. I don't know where we stand. And I'm not looking to date anybody else. Or
ever?
Be with. I mean,
you're young.
I don't want to be with anybody else.
But is he ever going to be with you if he has these other two girls that are like...
He's already with me.
But he's in jail now. How long is he going to be in jail for?
Shit, he got some time in there. He might have to go to another. He might got to go to another jail. I don't know, because why he's in jail is not my business. Them other bitches he's with, they caused him to be in jail. He has to figure out with them. As far as me, I'm gonna wait.
For how long? Wait, so you're gonna wait for him?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
And in the meantime, do interviews?
In the meantime, boost my career. You invited me.
I did.
And I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm happy you're here.
But yeah, I'm gonna start my career. I'm not gonna wait on him when he get out of jail.
But is your career based off being his girlfriend?
My career is based off me doing music.
Right.
And I'm a reality star, so.
Off the
Blueface, Baddies. I'm about to be on Baddies.
You are?
Baddies Caribbean.
Okay.
All that. So I'm going to have my own TV show soon. Yeah, I got things in the work. And, I'm just going to play it by ear. If he wants to come out and denounce me, whatever, which his team is already acting against me, it's fine.
It's real?
Yeah, because they're doing a controversy right now. Him and Krishan, their relationship is fake. They need to promote their show, Crazy in Love 3.
But how are they going to have a show if he's in jail?
Shit, I don't know. Ask Blue. I don't know. He went to jail, and that's why what the things he's been promising me is why everything's on hold. So if they do have a show,
What did he promise you?
Just a bunch of things.
Like what?
Not gonna say, but a lot of different things. And this is why I'm coming out, because I'm not gonna wait for nobody.
Okay. So you think you're pregnant?
Yes.
Have you taken a pregnancy test?
I have a doctor's appointment set up. I haven't had my period.
Okay, but you could take a pregnancy. You can go to the store and buy a pregnancy test.
I could,
right?
but I don't want to do that way. I'd rather go to the doctor, have them do it.
So you can take a video?
No, not to take a video. I'm nervous. I'm very scared because
do you want more kids?
I'm okay with having more kids. He's in jail, and this is not the way I thought my life would be, is having a baby with somebody who's in jail. You know, your man's supposed to be taking you to the doctor, buying you food, cuddling. Like,
that's not reality, though.
Yeah.
Especially with these kind of men.
Yeah, he's in jail.
These men are not. I'll just throw it out there and say, like, rappers are not good partners. Like, from my experience, I've been in LA for 12 years. I understand this whole shenanigan game thing. I've been around a lot of these people because I used to work in the cannabis industry and I used to work with rappers. And, you know, now I have this platform and people reach out to me, and I've had my own interactions personally, and I think they're just not good partners.
He's the only rapper I've ever been with, so I don't know how.
I'm just saying the industry.
For anybody else.
But look how it is for you right now. Yeah. It's not looking good.
I mean, listen, I'm here. I'm not gonna leave Blue.
I know. What if he leaves you?
I guess I'll deal with that when it comes.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I do.
In jail?
Mm-hmm. He actually did a lot of stuff for me during for Valentine's Day. Spa day, he bought me all this stuff, and he has a big ass surprise for me. I don't know what it is yet, but
because I know that the security guard Bodine, and he's been posting stuff about you on his page. That's how I kind of seen. Like, I seen you on No Jumper, but I didn't really like
understand
put so much together, and then because Blueface, I was supposed to get him on the show before he went to jail.
Oh, really?
But they wanted too much money. Whack wanted $30,000, so I was like, no.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, but I know the security
all he
guard.
was going to do with that money is take care of me and my kid. Shit.
Yeah. Well. But anyway, so yeah, I seen him post a bunch of stuff, and he was like, oh, you're not with him, you're lying, and blah, blah, blah.
Bodine is a bitch.
Isn't that a security guard?
Yeah, you see, yes, all the shit he's done, he's leaked my number. He's leaked my address.
What happened with that? What is going on?
I was supposed to be quiet.
Okay.
I was never supposed to come out. Right. They are so mad at me because I'm fucking up their bag because they're supposed to promote their show, Crazy in Love. I don't know, what their plan was, but prior to him going to jail, we already talked about some things in the works. And because
So you're angry about something?
I'm not angry. I'm just not going to sit back.
Okay, but because you're contradicting yourself. You're saying that he's your man, but you're not supposed to say anything, and he was supposed to do something for you. You're not telling me what it is. Okay, cool. But now you're saying something because you feel some type of way about something he said he was going to do.
I feel some type of way, but that's still my man. There's Krishan might feel some type of way. Jaden might feel some type of way.
But they have his kids.
And that's fine. And mine is on the way. So
allegedly.
Yeah, but I haven't had a period in 2 months. Yeah, my appetite's changed.
Carlissa.
Yeah, so we'll see, but stay tuned for that. But I'm not with the bullshit. I'm not playing no more games. And it is what the fuck it is. Blue's my man, and I'm claiming that. I run the circus. As you can see, Krishan's quiet. Jaden's a bitch. She's not gonna do shit. Seen her in person the other day. Didn't do anything.
What do you want her to do?
Nothing. But that's the thing. She did exactly. She did exactly what she was supposed to do, and that was nothing.
Okay.
That was it.
So.
But went online talking shit. Oh, Shanika. That's my real name. And for the love of God, shut the fuck up or whatever she said. Oh, you didn't do nothing. It was like she wanted me to do something, so I was confused because I wasn't going there to fight her. But it's up if you want.
It's just internet stuff. And plus, can you imagine what she's been through? Like, take yourself out of it. Can you imagine the hell that she's been through?
Mm-hmm.
Like, dealing with him for all those years. Like, she's probably in a lot of like distress and pain, and like she's been through a lot. I feel like she should be left alone.
She should keep my name out her mouth.
But you're the third.
And that's fine.
I know, but like,
She
why?
could
But why
keep my
are you
name
so
out.
aggressive?
I never brought her name
But
up.
you're so aggressive
All
about
the
it.
other interviews,
But no, I'm saying you should
I've
feel
talked
sorry
nothing
for
but
her.
good. I did. In all the other interviews, I said I don't have a problem with Jaden. I like Jaden. I uplifted Jaden. My problem's with Krishan because she called my son a bitch, because she pointed a gun at my son, because she's threatened me. All of that. So my problem was never with Jaden.
So
it wasn't until she went on the internet later the day. All I did was dance in her section, and everybody was like, "Oh, you should have popped off." It was like she wanted me to fight her, but it was just so weird. I even took the mic, start popping my shit in my city. She goes later on the internet. Oh, Shanika, like she like basically was like, pull up, run up, like you didn't do shit. Well, I didn't know I was supposed to, girl.
Yeah, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so that I never had an issue with her until she opened her mouth and brought my name up.
Okay.
I uplifted her in every video, every interview.
Okay, but I mean, like, you could see how even if you uplift somebody,
I could see, but don't talk about me. Keep my name out your mouth, because I never talked about her. I never said anything bad about her, so don't talk about me.
No, I'm just saying, if you put yourself in her shoes, she's just been through a lot.
But
you know, like,
and I've been
and now
through a
you're
lot.
like,
and I'm trying to have a peace of mind, and I'm
but
trying to be nice.
You're a very pretty girl. Like, you can go and get somebody else, and like they'll fucking love you and take care of you, and like fuck all this shit. Like, you don't even need this shit.
Right now I'm loyal, but if he doesn't want to fuck with me later, then
well, why do you want to fuck with him? Like, why would you want to be a part of this?
Because this is years of commitment and love with him, and like I'm not about to just let that go because there's two bitches in the way.
What? You're not?
No, I'm not.
So you have low self-esteem.
I have high self-esteem.
No, you don't. Because if you did, you would not put up with that.
I have high self-esteem. At the end of the day, if you're been dealing with somebody and you're loyal and you know what loyalty is, and you know that you've built a bond, a friendship, all this with somebody, I'm not gonna let that go because of your opinion or because somebody else's opinion or the
but
world's
I'm saying,
opinion.
but how is he ever gonna be with you for real if there's two other women in the...
He's been doing that just fine all this time. So
if he was, you wouldn't be here right now because you'd be happy where you were at.
Yeah, well, I'm happy here today with you. And I'm still happy. No, but you know,
there
was never any point where I was
not like
mad.
coming at you. I'm just
there was never any point where I'm mad. It's just bitches need to stay in their place, and that's it.
But if you're the third one,
and I'm running it, I'm keeping his name alive. These bitches are sitting back, quiet. They don't know what to do.
So why is he even in jail? Do we know?
Some shit that Krishan and Jaden did, and assault, and this, that, and third.
Because he hits them.
No, not them. It was somebody else. But
I know, but he hits them too.
He never hit me though.
He's never hit you?
I can't speak on that.
Yeah.
So
he's scary to me. I wouldn't want to be with him.
He's not, though. He's very, very, he's a gentleman.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's disgusting.
I know what y'all see on TV, but he's been nothing but good to me. He takes care of my kid. He loves me. He's very sweet. You just got to know how to handle him. Like, most of these people don't know how to handle Blue. They don't know how to, give a man real love and, like, real commitment and just, like, unwind a nigga. Like, if you don't know how to do that, then, yeah, and you're stressing the nigga out. Yeah, he might go off on, it might be all that, but me and him don't have a rough relationship. We're very much chill, so,
But you want more, right?
I want Blue to stop, like, putting me in the background of shit. And that's why I'm coming out. I necessarily don't want more. I just want more for myself in my career. But that's it. I'm an artist.
But you're saying you don't want him to put you in the background, right?
I just don't want to be a secret. That's it. He's been having me be a secret all this time, and I'm not doing that no more.
Okay. So how are you going to promote your music? Through the show?
Probably through the show, my interviews, online. I got That's My Daddy Out. That's actually a remix of Blue Song Daddy. PYMP on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, all platforms. What else? I got merch on the way, a lip gloss coming out. So I got my brands coming out.
Where are you from?
San Diego.
Oh, you're from San Diego.
Mm-hmm. Born and raised, baby Dago.
Okay. I heard it's actually a nice area.
It's beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful cities in the world.
So it's like the most expensive city. Do you live in a nice part?
Yeah, it's very expensive. Very, very expensive.
So how do you make money?
Blue. In my music.
Well, no. Well,
I'm a house mom. I don't have to work.
He pays your bills?
Mm-hmm.
But aren't you scared you're going to fuck that up with all this?
It's the risk you take, I guess.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm not going to sit in the background. I keep saying the same thing. I'm not going to be in the background.
But don't you want the money?
It's more than the money. Fuck the money.
Like
I want my own money. I want my own shit. I have a kid. I can't depend on this and depend on him. Like,
so why didn't you just ask him to start you a business or something? You could have started a business and just...
Yeah, but
and you could have got another man on the side and took advantage of him.
I'm not a cheater, though.
But a cheater, you're the third girl. It's not cheating.
I'm not a cheater.
It's not cheating.
I'm not a cheater.
He's not monogamous to you. He's fucking whoever.
Yeah, we're both open, but I don't want to cheat on him. I have a choice to fuck whoever I want, and I don't.
But this is like cheating.
What? Me being on a podcast is like cheating? No, it's not.
Because they don't want you. You said they don't want you to do it.
Yeah, but it's not cheating. It's
so
me coming out.
I think he would rather
very
you
much
cheat than tell.
No, this is Blue's pussy. He don't want this going nowhere. Trust me.
Okay. So, you're doing OnlyFans?
Yes.
How's that going?
Good.
Are you making money from it?
Yeah.
What do you do on it?
I got little teasers. I might post the fight me beating Nikki up, Faced by Nikki, Krishan makeup artist. You know,
why
stuff
was
like
she
that.
there?
I don't know. The bitch was hanging out with Jaden, trying to tell me, oh, pull up. Like, she pulled up to the corner of 7-Eleven. I'm like, okay,
no,
bitch.
but she was at the interview, right?
Yeah, like, bitch.
But why was she there?
Because my team hired her to do my makeup. So she goes off in the corner or whatever. I'm doing my interview. I'm not even noticing anything that she's doing. I start talking about Krishan. This bitch start popping it like, oh, you're lying, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, why are you interrupting my interview? That's how that all started. So the bitch knew who I fucking was, started popping her shit, and that's how that escalated. I'm like, don't fucking play with me. And now I know Krishan's a op, Jaden's a op. She do Krishan and Jaden's makeup.
Okay.
So she hanging out with Jaden at the party or whatever, the club.
But
in my
Jaden's
city,
a lesbian now.
Apparently so. But she might be, you know, fucking, who knows? But I'm going to just be quiet. She might want to fuck with me, eat my pussy.
Maybe.
That's what Blue do.
What?
Eat my pussy. She got my name in her mouth. She might want to eat my pussy.
Does he have a big dick?
Yes.
How big?
You really want to take it there?
No, I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Like, because
really
he's got all these girls going crazy.
Take it there?
Yeah, I mean, he's got all you girls going crazy. I mean, not big dicks don't necessarily mean it's good, but I'm just gonna assume it's good.
No, he knows how to fuck. But like I said, you actually, and it's funny. Everyone's like, I can see his dick. I guess Krishan posted a sex tape of them fucking. So go on and watch it on there.
I'm not watching it.
Go watch the sex tape.
I'm good. All right. Shit. So tell me. So you said you were in foster care. Tell me about your childhood.
I grew up like all my life, 18 years of foster care, getting, you know, abused.
Wait. So you were given up as a baby?
I was given, as I guess a baby. I don't know. As long as I can remember, I could have been 2. I could, you know, but I was little.
Where are your parents?
I have my mom in my life now.
Your real mom?
My biological mom.
What happened? Why did she give you up?
Well, she had like 9 kids. And so all of us kind of got taken away. You know, she just happened to be one of those people that fell in that era of like drugs and, you know, making money and shit. So she was, you know, they were like giving her roles. You need to do this, this, and that to get your kids. And she couldn't complete the things that she needed to do.
So all the kids got taken away?
Yeah, except one. Yeah. But you know what? I love my mom and I don't judge her. And we have a relationship now. Yeah, that was hurtful. Obviously, I had to go through a lot of shit. But at the end of the day, that's my mother. We building what we can now. You only get one parent. And I would take my mother over any other foster parent that I ever had.
You forgive her?
I forgive her.
That's big.
I love my mom.
You do?
I love my mom. My brother, that's my
your real
biological brother.
Were you guys together or separated? Or
We got separated. He was with my real grandmother. I was the one separated. My two sisters were together. They, stayed. So I was the only
You were
one
alone?
who got somewhere, But my family, my mom, they never stopped looking for me. They found me. At 14, I was able to be with my sisters. My brother went off to college, but he was still around. And we stayed in like this group home thing or whatever, like a boarding type school where there was school on the place, like on the campus. They had cheerleading and like a field, and it was a nice place actually. But yeah, I have all that. My story built me, it made me who I am today. And I very much want to help people who've been through the same thing. This Blueface shit, yeah, it's crazy, but I want to be an inspiration to other people and other kids who've been through this.
But you could be.
And that's
But you could take it instead of using him. I mean, I guess you are. I guess you can use him as a platform, but you could use it for positivity. You know what I'm saying?
And that's exactly what I'm doing.
Instead of being like part of the circus, you don't need to be in the circus. Like you're
beautiful.
I
run this shit, so it's too late.
You can still like inspire women,
and I'm going to do all of that. Obviously, I get a lot of hate, a lot of
everybody gets
this
hate on
and
the
that,
internet.
But that's not going to stop me from being the good person I am. Even me being a part of the circus, that's not going to stop me from inspiration or inspiring people and being a part of all this. Like I have goals to be, I want to write a book, I want to write my childhood and write everything, my life in a book. Like I have bigger goals, obviously, but me coming out and not just shutting up behind Blueface, it wasn't part of the plan. So I have to, come out. This is my boyfriend. Like I'm not about to play with you. Don't play with me.
So Aquarius.
He's an Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius. We're twins. He knows what's up. You're not going to keep me as a secret side bitch for the rest of my fucking life.
How'd you meet him?
I met him, I used to do a lot of his music videos. I met him years before Krishan, actually.
Okay.
And yeah, like we instantly, like first day had a friendship. We started connecting first day. And ever since then, and then we went on the show on the Blue Girls Club.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when, I think he was looking for 2 artists. I don't even know, but I ended up getting signed with him, and him and Krishan started having their relationships and whatever they were doing. And that's kind of where he had the idea of like, all right, threesome, or not threesome, but like, have these 2 girls live in the house with me after the show.
Were you guys both fucking him at the same time in the house?
Not at the same time, but I was fucking him.
And she was fucking him too?
Yeah.
You guys knew about each other?
Yeah.
You guys both knew you were fucking him, and you both were. How did that work?
I mean, people are open these days. She wasn't. She's always jealous. She's been jealous of me since day one. But
you're open to that?
Yeah, like I'm bi. I like girls.
So
I'm open to being in a relationship with a man and a girl.
You are?
Yeah, I am.
What do you require? Like I don't know. I'm older than you, so I'm like, it's all new to me. All this shit that you guys are doing these days is like, I'm too like possessive to allow a man to like have another girlfriend.
Yeah, some girls are like that. I'm not the jealous type, and I really like girls and guys. So it's like,
she
best of both.
Fuck both of them?
No, I never fucked Krishan, but we've made out before and stuff. Like she's just too jealous to do that kind of stuff.
How did her tooth break? I still don't understand. Do you know?
Yeah, I was there.
What happened?
So Jaden and like Blue's sister came, pulled up. I don't know the other girl. There was like 3 or 4 girls pulled up like, oh, bitch, you've been hugging on my man, this and that. Because, we're on the show. Krishan's hugging Blue. And it went out. So I guess Jaden was upset. And she pulled up like they was ready to jump her. So Krishan's like, she basically, fight or flight. She decided to run. But in the midst of running, she hit her face on like a... there was like a statue in his house, and she hit her face like boom or whatever, and she kept running. She went like outside in the canyon. I don't know where the fuck she went, but she started dipping, and I guess that's how her tooth came out. I didn't see them fighting or any of that, but I was upstairs. Like I didn't see it. I wasn't standing right next to them. I was seeing it over the balcony. I'm like, oh, so this bitch is running. Why are you running, bitch? Like you want to fight everybody else, and you want to talk the most shit, but you're running. You should have just fought Jaden. And then just, did your big one. But that's how her tooth came out.
Yeah, but why did you think she, like, how did, I don't know how they have the like confidence to keep it out for so long.
I think that's what Blue wanted her to do because it was just more marketable, I guess, and just more of like a gimmick of, oh, toothless girl.
Yeah.
So that's.
Would you do that for him?
Yeah,
you
I
would?
love him that much.
You would take your tooth out for him?
Yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Yo, I would never love a man that
I
much.
love him.
No,
I mean, I don't love him more than I love God.
Do you love him more than you love yourself?
No, I love myself more. That's why I'm coming here today and stepping out of my comfort zone.
Okay. Shit. She said she would take out your tooth for you.
I'm no longer Blue's secret.
Right.
Oh, I should make that a brand. Okay, don't steal that. Victoria's Secret. No, not you. I'm telling everybody else. Don't steal it because, like, you know, Victoria's Secret, Blue's secret.
Okay.
It's
yeah.
cute. I like it.
It is cute.
I like it.
Okay.
Lingerie coming soon.
So, tell me about yourself as a person. Like, what are you like?
I'm a musician.
Okay.
I love music.
You sing or you rap?
I do both. I grew up in the choir doing solos and all of that. Reality TV. Overall, I'm a mom. I love my kid. And he's an actress or an actor. He's a model. He's 5.
He's beautiful.
Thank you.
Where's his dad?
Gone.
Forever?
No, not forever. But just his dad talks to him. But we're not together. And I don't fuck with his dad like that. But I will for the sake of them having a relationship.
Did he send you money?
Yeah.
Enough or no?
No.
No. I think.
And it's okay because I don't need nobody. I don't need a man to do anything. That's why when you say, oh, like, why would you fuck up your money? Because this is bigger than the money from Blue. Like, I have a career and my son has a career. So if you were in my predicament, would you want to sit in secret while you watch the other 2 bitches? He's promising you all these things.
What I would do is this, if you want to know my opinion.
Yeah, I want to hear your opinion.
Okay. I would keep fucking with him, keep taking his money, use him to get more connection, find a younger rapper. You're feminine as fuck and you're bad as shit. Your body's fucking bad. Find someone a little bit younger than you that you can manipulate. This is fucked up.
I just want to know.
This is fucked up. I would find a little bit younger guy. Not like, you know, but a little bit younger who I could fucking sexually manipulate, make him fall in love with me and have him and then be his main chick. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being hiding with him because he's in jail anyway. I would let him keep sending me money. I would say, baby, I want to start a business. Like, I want to do a lip gloss, baby, please. And be like, I just need this. And I would try to do that. I would move like a fucking little snake. And I would get mine. I wouldn't do this because this is kind of like fucking it up. You know what I mean? Like, this is not how you're. Okay, so there's like different types of bitches, right? Like I'm the manipulative type of bitch. You're the good girl. Like I could see, like you've been through some shit, but you're the nice girl. Like you're the girl who's in the kitchen, who's doing the laundry, who's like the sweet, nice, and you're hurt, right? Yeah. So, but so like, and you're misguided. You should have met me first. I would have kind of like, all right.
Well,
you know
shit,
what I mean?
girl, I would have known.
But I wouldn't be doing this because then it's like he'd be like, oh, she's too much of a liability. She's talking. We might have to cut her off now, and there's gonna be a million of you because he's the famous one. Not you're a little bit famous, but he's the prize. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the prize.
You're the prize, but nobody knows it yet. And now
they know it, and they're gonna know it.
Now that you tatted his face on your ass, you're fucking marked, and everyone's be like, that's Blue's
that's
bitch.
not the only tattoo that I have of him, though. So
okay, well, you're missing the point. It's okay, I get it. We're not the same kind of species, but that's what I would do.
I hear you. I do feel you.
Like you could be somebody's like, you know what I'm saying, like number one, whatever, and you could still, even if you wanted to be in a poly, like I'm sure a guy would fucking love that even more. Like she's down to have me have 2 girlfriends. Like you could have found a fucking NFL player type of guy.
Yeah, but I like Blueface,
but he's shitty. He's shitty. Though. Like if I was your mom, like I would be fucking shooting. I would be blowing his fucking head off, bro. Like If you're having to come here and like, if he loved you, he wouldn't even let you put his face on your, like, that shit, that's like ghetto and like shit, like he's shitty. He's a shitty dude. Like, I wouldn't want my daughter with him.
I don't think he's a shitty dude.
He puts his hands on women.
He's never put his hands on me.
I've seen him record his bitches drunk. He lets them get shit-faced drunk. I don't like that. If he cared about you, he wouldn't let you get shit-faced and fucking naked. I've seen him beat the shit out of Krishan. If he was a good person, he wouldn't even be with her. He wouldn't even be with a girl like Krishan.
That's why he's with me.
But he's not really with, like,
yes, he is with me.
Allegedly.
No, he's with me.
He's fucking you or your friend. You
we're
said
together.
You're friends. You're not together.
We're always going to be friends, but we're together.
Allegedly, you're together.
No, we're together.
You're a sweet girl.
And I love Blueface.
Okay.
Free Blueface.
Okay. Free Blueface. All
Free
right.
Blueface.
Oh my God.
Free my man, y'all.
This shit is crazy. This Hollywood shit is crazy.
I love Blue, and I'm standing 10 toes. Like, I'm not, even though.
But you just said he doesn't want you to do this. This is not standing 10 toes.
It doesn't matter. The thing is, he ain't stopping shit. So
he's in jail.
And he could easily stop things. He's in jail or not. He has
stop what? What could he stop?
He could tell me, don't do this, don't do that.
He's not telling you? Is he talking to you?
Yeah, he's talking to me. He's not telling me to stop.
Nothing? He's not telling you shit.
So he don't want me to stop.
But you just leaked his number.
Yeah, so he could change it. He has hella phones. He could change that number if he wanted. Like, who cares? Just the number. My number got leaked and my address.
Yeah, I seen that.
So, and fuck it, we ball.
I don't know what's going on. I don't understand these kind of relationships. What do you have to say about this?
In particular, what?
Like the relationship, like this whole circus. You're cool with it?
I think Bonnie's a grown woman. She can do what she wants to do. She's living in her truth, and she's not going to be silenced. And, honey, you get one life. You fear nothing but God. You don't stop for nobody.
Period.
Do what you want to do. It's 2024, and they all done it. They faked it. Krishan, all of them, they have pulled so many stunts. How do you get to pull your stunts and make money, but Bonnie can't do what she wants?
And I can't talk my shit and pop up. Like, stop playing.
What I will say, it was a bitch move for Bodine to put her address. Thank God that was 10 addresses ago, but she's a mother and she has a son. And so that poor family who does live there, that did
could potentially,
that's wild.
Yeah,
and like you said, it's this internet shit, but that was unsafe, and that was not okay for him to
that
do.
was way too far. I wouldn't leak Blue's address. I wouldn't do that to anyone. Like, you're playing.
Bonnie's mom today crying, like, they're dragging me. Tell Bonnie to put a post up saying that we're good, trying to redirect and trying to save himself.
Too late, motherfucker.
She loves the team. She's a part of all that, and they love her. But they definitely just wanted. She was okay with being in the background. I don't know why this new revolution came out. 2024. She's doing her shit.
2024 is my year, though.
Whatever she wants to do, we got her back, and she's getting Caribbean deals. Her booking went from 500 to 5,000. Whatever you guys say, she's doing it. It doesn't matter. She's very much elevating, getting deals. So. She's doing something right. You guys may not agree with it, but baby's going up. So
yeah.
I'm proud of her.
And this is everybody's opinion. They could hate me. Shout out to the haters. Love the haters. Love the ones that love me too.
Right.
But at the end of the day, I'm not going to stop.
Okay.
At all.
But the goal is to make music.
Make music, TV shows. Kim Kardashian. I'm A-list. I'm going straight to the top.
Okay.
And I want you to remember I said this.
Okay, I'll remember it. I'm going to have it on camera. I'll remember it. I'm going to have
remember this forever in your dreams.
Forever.
Remember while you sleep. I'm just kidding.
I think you're a nice girl. I feel like you could do more than this.
And
I hope
more.
you take this somewhere else, and I hope you find a guy who like really cherishes you and like,
you know what,
treats you good, because like I feel like you deserve that.
Maybe I'll say fuck everybody and just don't date anyone.
Yeah, or you could just do that, like do your own thing. But you should have milked this cow in the corner. Like that's what I would have been doing. Like I don't know. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, with men, like a lot of dumb shit. And like even recently, like I fucked around with someone who was like super famous, and he pissed me off. He was an Aquarius too, motherfucker. And I was like, I'm gonna go on the fucking podcast and I'm gonna you know what I mean? Like I was so tight because he fucking like ghosted me. You know what I mean? And he was like love bombing me and shit. And I was like, I'm gonna go on the fucking podcast and I'm gonna tell everybody that I found it. And then I did, right? And I posted it on YouTube, and then like 300 people saw it. But I was too emotional, so I took it down because I was like, I don't want to be connected to this person as like I fucked this person and then like they played with me and then like that's what I'm known for. You know what I'm saying?
I think for my situation,
not that I'm saying that I have the same situation. I'm just saying like I felt like I was bigger than that, but I wasn't in your situation. I'm just saying that
my
you're a nice girl.
Yeah.
And I feel like you could do better.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I think you could do way better. Like you could find someone like I even though I don't know you, like I could feel your energy. I could tell like you're a nice person.
Thank you.
And like I think you could do way like I think you could find someone who will love you, but it's just hard because with the internet and like the things that we do, it's forever, you know? So, I mean, I hope that this strategy takes your career to where you want it to go, because if it doesn't, like now you're like known for being Blueface's third girlfriend and tatting his fucking...
I've been, you know, around Blueface for a while. So it's like, no matter what, I'm known for that. Doesn't matter. Like everybody knows me for that.
You're cool with that?
Yeah.
You don't want your own identity?
I do have my own identity. Bonnie Lachey. Also, people know me as Blues Girl, but I'm Bonnie Lachey. Shanika Lachey.
Okay. I guess it's like the new way. Like, I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm older, so I guess this is what the kids are doing these days to get to go higher. I guess it worked for Krishan.
I mean,
it's just that he has to kind of be like he needs to participate in this. You know what I'm saying? Like if he don't participate and you're just saying that you're his girl, but he doesn't confirm that, then I feel like it's not going to go as far as like she went. Because she said she's making like $26,000 a day off his Snapchat. Is that true? Is that possible? I don't even know. I'm not there yet.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like, I know where we stand. Whether he likes that I came out or not, you know, this does not last forever. Me, you know, coming out like he's not gonna be mad
do you really
forever.
have his face tattooed on you? Can I see it?
Like I said, only fan deals.
You don't have it. I don't believe
have it. Yeah, I do.
Can I see it?
No, you can't. Like I said,
She
only
don't got
fan
it.
deals.
She don't got it.
You don't want to see this ass and pussy.
Well, I don't care. She don't got it. I hope you don't really have his face tattooed on you.
No, I have multiple tattoos of him.
Where?
On my butt, my legs.
Show me one.
Go look at my Instagram.
I've looked at your Instagram before.
Yeah, you'll see my tattoos there.
I saw like a drawing of his face on your ass. I also saw it on like the Shade Room or something, but I didn't see you actually getting it done.
Oh,
so it could be like a publicity stunt, which is
no.
I would prefer that it.
But I'm under contract. I'm not allowed to talk about the tattoo. I have a lot of deals coming up with that, so that's why everyone's asking about it. I can't talk about it. Yeah, but like I said, you can go on Instagram, go on my OnlyFans, subscribe, like everybody else.
How much is your subscription?
I think it's $50.
$50?
Yeah.
Why so much?
That's not a lot.
It is.
No, it's not.
$50?
Yeah.
How many subscribers do you have?
I think like 300. But also I don't do OnlyFans. Like I don't do porn and I don't do that kind of weird shit. So
what do you do?
I just post like, you know, little sneak peeks and like drama stuff, like the fight with Nikki, Faced by Nikki. That's going to go on there.
But who's paying that? Is it
people.
Men or is it like fans?
Fans, men, whoever's on
$50.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I mean, what do you think my OnlyFans should be, like the amount?
I don't know. I just know from what I've heard, it's anywhere from like
$5.
$5 to like 15 to, you know, because I don't know. I'm not on OnlyFans, but I'm just saying the girls that do porn and like have been on this show and they have OnlyFans, I ask them because I'm just curious. And some girls say $15.99 or $17.99.
Well, I also don't do porn, so my content is different. So that's why I just feel like
shit. If you're getting 300 people paying $50,
and there's I get subscribers every single day, so
really
it's probably up more, you know. But
okay,
yeah,
shit. So what you show like your boobs?
No.
What do you show?
I just put content and stuff on there. You'd have to subscribe. You'd have to go on there and see for yourself.
Okay. So
just
it's
like
not sexual?
Else. No, I don't do porn.
I know, but you said you tease, like, so how?
No, I mean, I do little teasers and clips and stuff of, like, juicy stuff that people might want to see. You know, I might do feet content. I might do that. You know, guys like feet, you know. But, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, subscribe to her OnlyFans. She needs it because Blueface might be cutting her off after this interview.
Don't play with me.
Nah, if you get like 1,000 subscribers at $50, it's like $50,000 a month.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, then you won't even need Blue.
I don't need Blue. Let's start there.
But your whole career is based off of him.
It doesn't matter. I never needed Blue to pay my bills or anything. I could pay my own shit with or without him, and with or without any man. But at the end of the day, I have a man who does help, and that's nice, you know?
Well, the first is in 11 days, hopefully.
Yeah, my rent's already been, for the next 3 months, it's covered.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I'm going to be doing a lot of TV shows, interviews, traveling, a lot of stuff coming up. So
where is your kid when you're traveling? Who's watching him?
My mom.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
She lives with you?
No, she doesn't live with me. Oh God. Need my space.
Yeah.
She has her own place, but yeah.
You trust her?
Yeah, I trust her. She's a good mom. She made a lot of mistakes. She had her own trauma and her own things.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all working through that. You know, we're going to be doing therapy and all of these things. And I feel like, you have one mom, you have one dad. I don't know my dad. I have my mom, and at the end of the day, I'm going to love her, and I'm going to help her and take care of her. Anything she needs, she can ask me.
Really?
We're really good friends. She's my mother. She has my back. I have her back.
You're very forgiving because you're a nice girl. I'm not a nice girl. I don't be forgiving shit.
I mean, I have boundaries though, yeah, but that's my mother, and I'm going to for sure. It's like, imagine, your mom making mistakes and things like that. Mind you, she made mistakes. Her mom passed away when she was 12. We don't know what kind of trauma she's been dealing with to take care of us or to even try. She never gave up, though. I know that much. She didn't have us, but she never gave up.
Okay.
Even with doing drugs and stuff, she didn't let that overtake her. She got clean. She figured out how to get some of her kids back.
Because your mom white or black?
She's black. Maybe she didn't get all her kids back, but she figured out how to get us. Now it's like about 6 of us together that we can, my brother, my 3 sisters, me, we stay in contact with a couple other of our siblings, but this is what it is. And my family and my mom, we're all strong people. You feel me? She can overcome that. That's an inspiration. I'm proud of her. I'm happy she can overcome that. Just how I'm going to overcome all the stuff I went through. So,
That's
yeah, I'm
nice.
not going to judge my mom. I'm not going to hate her. I love my mom.
That's awesome.
That's it. Like, I only have one mom, one dad. And I know I would never let my son go through that. That's one thing for sure.
Like
I'm gonna
foster
be
care?
Yeah, I'm going to be the best
Don't
mom.
you think you should keep him off the internet a little bit then?
No.
You don't want people calling CPS or whatever.
So let him call CPS. Ain't nothing wrong with he miss his daddy. Call CPS, please.
But why?
Call CPS.
Why? Like, why don't we just not call anybody? Just keep.
But
him out
that's
of
the
it.
thing. It's not a threat. It's not an alarming video. It's nothing wrong with him missing a father figure in his life. And Blue very much is a father figure in his life. So there's no reason why I have to keep my son off the internet. I shouldn't have to because of people's opinions. I'm not going to.
You don't think she should leave her son off the internet? I mean, you're older, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't feel like you should tell her to...
Girl, I'm the wrong person to ask that because I do whatever I want and I tell her to do whatever you want. At the end of the day, you can't let people on the internet stop you, girl. We wouldn't make it. No one would. If you let these little kids in their basement tell you what to do. Everyone has assholes and opinions.
No, I know. I'm saying because he's in school and stuff.
But there's nothing wrong. This is not going to affect him.
They are so woke, this generation, girl.
But he missed his daddy. I don't see the issue or a threat or anything. So people call CPS and you're a horrible mom. I'm actually a very good mom. And I don't give a fuck about what these people think. Never have and never will give a fuck because I'm a great mom. They see what they want to see. They believe what they want to believe. They have an opinion. That's fine. Everyone's going to have their opinion and that's okay. But people trying to tell me what to do is... I
don't think I was trying to tell you what to do. It's just a suggestion.
I think she means it's a strong topic, right? Having your kid on the internet, number one. Number two, having your kid call another man daddy. That's a strong topic too. Some people don't even fuck with that. Like, that's not your dad. Don't have no one calling your son daddy. So I think she's very aware of that. But what people don't get is that Blue is really close with Armani, and he does tell Armani to call me Daddy Blue. So when she's saying Daddy Blue, that's their relationship. It's confusing because people didn't even know it existed. So everyone's just coming out like, oh my my God. But that would be weird if he never talked to the son and he did that. But he loves Armani. So
There's pictures, videos
Armani
on the
does that.
internet
It's
with
just
them
going off the
together.
strength. And it's controversial. I told her that too. People are going to have opinions about that. I don't play that shit. I'll never have no person call my son daddy if that's not his dad. That's a touchy subject. But at the end of the day, she's a wild child.
Blue stepped up more than his dad. And so, you know, that is what it is. But I'm not going to listen or give a fuck about what people think about my kid on the internet. Simple. Like, I'm just not. If I gave a fuck, I wouldn't make it. You wouldn't be doing your podcast. Like, if you gave a fuck what people thought, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know very much well that you can't give a fuck what people think.
Right. No, I just keep my kid. Because I'm just like scared of like, I'm Middle Eastern, so we're like, you know, like the evil eye, 𝐂𝐐𝐒. I don't know if you know what that means, but like people be like just hating so hard and they just be wishing bad on you. And it's like, I wouldn't want that dripped onto my kid.
When you're chosen and when you believe in God or whatever you believe in, when you believe in things.
Like people do witchcraft and shit out here.
And God can surpass all that. I don't believe in witchcraft and none of that. I've
seen it.
Yeah, but I believe in God and I know I'm very much covered. I know my son is covered. I know we're chosen. And I know that we're okay. And God hasn't stirred me wrong this far. So I'm not going to sit here and believe and go crazy and insane off what people think. Because I don't care. I literally tune that shit out. I don't even give a fuck.
Okay.
Because it's my life. This is my kid's life.
It is your life.
And
it's definitely your life.
We don't give a fuck.
It's just good to have, you know, somebody like guiding. Like in my life, just personally, like I feel like I was misguided and I made a lot of mistakes. And I always wish I had like somebody there to tell me like, don't do this. Or, you know, everyone needs to experience their own mistakes and learn from it. But like, you know, there's just always good to have like somebody to just
I just don't feel like it's a mistake. And I also am very supported. You know, I have my family, my mom, I got my managers, I got my team. I've got people backing me up. And I feel like everything I do is covered by God. And I'm okay with everything I do because he has not led me wrong this far. So anything I do is God. Everything I do is God. I'm walking through him and I'm walking and owning everything that I do.
Okay.
So anything that you see, I'm owning it. There was a hesitation in my mind or a doubt in my mind that, oh my God, because I'm not going to walk in fear. And I don't feel like people's opinions matter. And me putting my son on the internet is not an issue. And I'm okay with that. So.
Has Krishan reached out to you, like, to say to stop what you're doing?
No, she's reached out, but she tried to come off on some, oh, your son got big and whatever she said. And I'm like, how dare you reach out talking, you know, even asking about my son after me finding out you pointed a gun and me, you know, just all this shit. Like, please don't play with me. Now she won't even speak my name. She wants to hide under a rock, literally. So,
why do you say she's hiding under a rock?
Because she's just quiet, which is fine. I'm okay with that. She's staying in her place. I'll mind my business.
Is she quiet though?
Yeah. I mean, she's not bringing me up.
Oh.
You know, that's what I mean. Like, she's not bringing me up. So.
Right.
But
wouldn't you want her to bring you up?
No, I'm okay with her shutting up and not talking about me. She's done enough of that. She's done enough of trying to punk me, trying to steal my shine when we had, you know, cameras are around. She's done enough harassing, trying to throw me under the fucking bus and, you know, all of that. Like, that, just stay over there. I'll be over here and I'm okay with that. Like, I'm not, you know, if I see her and it's up, like, I already told everybody.
She could fight though.
It's good. And I'm going to fight her right back.
All right.
I don't give a fuck. All she does, she can't fight. She sneaks people. It's a difference.
She looks.
And we've already
She looks strong as shit. She looks tall. Is she tall?
She's a little taller than me, but height don't mean shit.
Yeah, but she's like an athlete.
And so am I.
You are?
Yeah, I used to run track. I used to do cheer competitively, gymnastics, level 7. I could flip and everything, like all that.
Okay.
So please.
All right, so what's next for you?
So next is Baddies. Also, I'm going to be dropping the music video to That's My Daddy. I'm working on a small album, an EP, Blue Dream.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know, some TV shows and just...
What TV shows?
Oh, yeah, I got my Sada Baby song coming out, you know, feature with him.
Okay.
And working on other features as well in the process. I got a feature with DJ Chose, Sorry the Kid. And then I'm working on one with Ruby Rose right now.
You are?
you know, yeah, my TV shows
I
and
love
stuff like
Ruby
that.
Rose.
Yeah, she's cute. I
Yeah,
love her.
she's bad as shit.
As fuck. So, are you into girls?
No, I mean, I'm not.
I'm all.
Like, are you into girls?
I mean, I've been with girls, but I wouldn't date a
You've
girl.
been like
sexually. I've been with women before, but I wouldn't date.
You would eat my pussy?
No.
I think you were because we saw that interview about the trans. So I
Yeah,
thought
nah.
you were very much
Straight.
off like that. And
Nah, but I don't.
But you seem cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat your pussy. I would make you eat mine.
Oh,
Nah. But nah, I like men, but I'm just off of it right now because I'm just, tired of the bullshit. Just trying to make money like you.
High five. I love that.
All right, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate you, and thank you. You're very sweet. You have good energy. You both
Appreciate
do.
you guys.
Yeah, cool. All right, this was good.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching, and subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Yeah. And go listen to all my music. That's my daddy, PYMP, on all platforms.